Hey y'all, my name is Tyra. Welcome back to my channel, and if you came back, thank you! In today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of mixed media in my sketchbook. I'm going to be filling out another page of my sketchbook. I'm trying to make more interactive type pages, so stay tuned to see how I do that. This is Connor and this is Samuel. I just thought I should introduce them. Anyways, let's get into the video. Here's the thing. I actually recorded a lot of footage, but the camera was acting funky as fuck. So now I don't have that footage anymore. So this is what I have. This is the page. This is not the finished product. This is just the background idea for what I actually want to do. Now what I want to do, I have no idea how the fuck I'm going to do it, but we're going to try. The next thing that I have is Clancy from Midnight Gospel, and I love him. That is all. If you've seen in my other sketchbook tour, I will link it down in the description. In my other sketchbook tour video, I basically took like pieces of paper and glued them on top of each other. That's kind of what I'm doing now. These are all my kind of little pieces of paper that I'm gonna glue on. So what I wanna do, I don't have any reference photos, but I want to use this black to create basically a tunnel where he's going to go into. All right, so I have no idea how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to use Clancy as a reference so that I can know kind of how big everything needs to be. Everything else is just going to be cut up, and I don't want to glue this down completely. Like, I want this to be able to come up. I can make it smaller because it is kind of large. As long as Clancy can still fit in here. There we go. He can still fit in here, and now it's smaller. And this one, it doesn't matter if it's a perfect circle or not, and I want something to be behind this as well. So my thing that I kind of want to make is, this is the scrap piece of paper from when I made Clancy, and also I was using it to draw on all of these things, and I kind of like just how it looks. So I'm probably gonna put this behind here as well, and that's gonna be on the inside. And I think I'm either gonna draw like, I have this thing for crying eyes. Am I shaking? I'm low on iron, so it's probably, if I'm shaking, that would be the reason why. So I have glue sticks, and that's what I'm gonna be using to connect these things. Cause I mean, I could use tape or other types of glue, but I'm a sucker for glue sticks because it makes me feel like I'm back in elementary school and I'm a little kid again, and I like that feeling. So half the time I don't know what I'm saying, so don't listen to me. I'm just speaking gibberish for the majority of the time. Chaos. If you don't like chaos, that's fine. Chaos. There's no real way that I'm doing anything, so I couldn't explain it to you. This lifts up, and we're gonna add this right here. So now I'm gonna take the black pieces, and I kind of wanna make it into like a smaller tunnel, but I'm not gonna glue it on yet. I'm just gonna peel off pieces, and we'll see what we can make of it later. What is this called? Arts and crafts. Whenever I use the word random when I was younger, people always said that I was trying too hard to act white, and I didn't even know what that meant. People said that because I'm using big words, I think that I'm better than other people, and I didn't, but that's what people told me. So I kind of just believed them. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to make people feel bad, but in reality, they didn't feel bad. They were just being meanies. But now, you know, I do my own thing. I don't care too much. I don't give a care about what other people are thinking about whatever it is that I'm doing, because it's none of their business, and I can do whatever I want as long as I'm not hurting anybody. Ooh, how can I attach this where I can just flip it off? Flip it off. LOL. So here we go. Here's Clancy. He's gonna be here, and then we're gonna have this hole. This hole is gonna be like this, and it's gonna show Clancy, but we're gonna have to be able to, or maybe if I have the hole like this, then I can show Clancy, and then I can also flip it off, and then I can glue everything else to this piece, like so, to make the rest of the tunnel to cover the rest of his body. Ooh, that might work. I just can't touch this part. Okie dokie. Do you guys kind of see what I'm going for now? Does this make any sense? Does it? I don't know if it makes any sense at all. Just don't let anybody put you down for being yourself, especially if it doesn't hurt anybody. What you're doing doesn't hurt a single soul, then don't let anybody put you down for it. You shouldn't want to make people lose their spark. I was told that I acted too happy. Like, people got angry at me for being excited about things, which I should have known right there and then that that was a very dumb concept. Because why would you get angry at someone for simply being joyous? You know what I mean? Like, that's weird. Camera keeps acting up. I wanted to curl this piece because I thought it would look pretty cool if I did. And so far, it does look cool. Unfortunately, my camera just keeps not wanting to work. I don't know why. Creating a bottom. I want to make it a little bit textured though, so that you can tell a little bit of a difference between it. I mean, I have other colored paper, but I really want to use just what I have right now to create this. If you hear noise, I apologize, but my mom is on the phone with my grandma. It's important to talk to your relatives if you like them. You don't have to like your relatives. Anyways, I'm going to glue this on, I think like this. And I'm gonna add some more pieces. Like, I wanna add this yellow right here. It kind of cuts into this area right here, which I'm just gonna cut it if it's too much. Do a little bit of snipping. Well, I could move it over a little bit. Like, I'll move it over like this, and I'll stick it down right here instead. And I think I'm gonna glue him on, actually. I have a white gel pen. I don't know where it's at, but if I find it, I'll probably add some more details to him. I hope I can find it for this video. So now it's covered, and now you can see his face the way that I want it to be shown. I'm gonna connect it with tape as well, just in case it is to come out, because it looks a little bit sensitive. And I think I might put a quote or something from a show. I'm thinking that that's what I should do. My favorite song right now is Pink and White by, oh, what is it? Frank Ocean? Yeah. So I'm gonna look up some lyrics from here. So sorry about the noise. I'm used to hearing it. So we have this first layer, and then we have this second layer, which we have Clancy here. And I am going to add some, like, I want to add ghost in the background and hearts. And then here we have the lyric that I love. I'm gonna close my sketchbook, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I come back and when I'm adding on the kind of the white stuff. Okay guys, so I did find my white gel pen, and it's just this, I don't know if that's upside down or not, Jelly Roll 08. I got it from Walmart. So this is kind of what it looks like after it's been closed. Not too bad actually. I thought it would be a little bit worse than that. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, tighten it up. I'm going to add some ghost and some hearts behind Clancy. I hope that's actually his name, because I have no idea, honestly. So I'm just going to be doodling in the background with this. Oh, I love this. This is really cute. It looks different after it dries, because when I first put it down, it doesn't look that white, but then after it dries, it gets more opaque. That's crazy. What I've done so far? Little ghosties on that one, so you can see a little bit more. And I'm gonna add some little doodles onto here. Probably add a little doodle onto this strip here. Oh, wrong pen. A little galaxy, perhaps. Okay, so that's what we have. Basic. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me take it further away. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. It's really just Clancy out in a galaxy. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really do hope that you enjoyed my drawing. This is what it looks like standing up. It does stick out a bit, and I love that about it. And well, here's what it looks like from the side. The page curled up because I used watercolor. I don't know if I explained that, but I used watercolor and marker for the background. Unfortunately, I was unable to salvage that footage. It's just all gone. and this is kind of what we have right now, and I love it so much because I don't know, it feels like my brain, just a bunch of stuff going on all at once, and it was so fun to make because I had to make all the individual pieces and then put them together with glue. If you like this kind of art, I'm planning on making more of it, so stay tuned. I don't know exactly when. I do want to do a painting sometime soon, so I might do one of those first. And also, I just got some clay, so I want to make some more clay things. And since it's almost Christmas, I also want to make kind of a gingerbread house, but not out of gingerbread, out of cardboard or clay, something that'll last a little bit longer. And yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back and watch more of my videos. Bye-bye!